Hi everyone. Going on, you look like you have something on your mind. About Jagwong. Go ahead and ask. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Does she sleepwalk a lot? Sleepwalk? No way. Usually so quiet when she sleeps. Never seen her sleepwalk before. But with everything that's been going down lately, she must have been under a lot of pressure too. If something happened, it should be just be temporary. Qingming sword? You've got a point. If Qingming sword is behind this, then we've got a serious problem on our hands. Let's be safe up at check with Shifu. I'll let you know what she says. This is about to look for Jagwong. A commotion erupts at the entrance of Suiwen Temple. Li Hangzhou? Zhao.
Hello again, everyone. Remember me? I'm Zhao from Krampus Compliance Authority. Yup, that Judgment Division of Tops. The one that makes all the bad guys run for cover.
What are you up to? Why do you have gifts in your hand? Oh, this is that music. I've heard this from Banyo's thingy.
And this lovely young lady must be the rising star of Yongkoi Summit.
The hell?
And this lovely young lady must be the rising star of Yongkoi Summit.
Why did it cut off? That's weird.
The current keeper of the Qingming sword herself.
What's it to you?
Never really had the chance to properly get acquainted, have we?
Hello. I'm Yashengguang. It's nice to meet you, Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Honestly, the honor's all mine. Finally meeting the legend herself? In person? You know, there are people out there secretly placing bets that you'll become new Eridu's next Void Hunter. They're saying stuff like, she'll be the one to restore Yongkoi Summit's former glory and all that.
Zhao, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm not that amazing. I just...
Oh, no need to be modest. For someone as gifted and talented as you, someone who turns heads just by walking in the crowd, being too modest could be considered arrogance.
Please don't say things like that.
I'm kidding. Don't take it too seriously. Still, you're the chosen one, aren't you? And we also have Mr. Wise here. Lovely to see you again, too.
Hi.
Is it me, or does Miss Zhao seem a little different today?
It's not just you.
Oh, looks like you're still getting to know me. My attitude always depends on the relationship, you know.
Okay.
Like today, I came all the way here with a bunch of carefully chosen gifts just to see you guys. But aside from these little goodies, I also brought something you'll definitely want. Information about Mr. Ye Shuyan.
What the heck?
You mean my brother?
Uh-huh. So, tell me, don't I make a pretty great guest?
You said you had
Okay.
news about my brother? Wait, do you actually know where he is?
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you anywhere. But your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
Where is he? Please tell me.
Well, that's not very professional of you.
Ugh.
In business, it all comes down to equal exchange. I give you what you want, and you give me what I want. Fair, efficient, and perfectly transparent.
Are you kidding me?
Barging in and asking for something before offering a trade? That's some questionable manners, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
No, you don't...
She's just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about. So, what's your condition? What do you want from us?
Now we're talking, Proxy. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow, and I'm heading there to investigate. That's why I'm here.
An unknown area?
Correct. And to sweeten the deal, I'll throw in a bonus. According to the latest observation data, The area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%, accompanied by abnormal miasma activity. This occurred right after your battle with Yeshuyan ended.
Okay.
So, my theory is that there's some kind of abnormal miasma in that newly emerged unknown area, which is causing Lemnian Hollow to expand. I need your help investigating it.
But why me? If you need help from a proxy, I get that, but what can I do for you?
Because you're the current keeper of the Qingming Sword. And I've heard a few interesting tidbits from Dylan, like how the Qingming Sword reacts oddly near the hollow steps, and how it was the sword's power that ultimately saved Yeshu Yuan.
Really?
Also, did those white flowers that appeared in WAIFEI cause a strange reaction from the sword? Like some sort of resonance.
That's right. The Qingming sword started trembling when we came into contact with those flowers. Wait, how did you know?
I'm just connecting the dots on what we know so far. If my guess is right, the power of that sword, this new area, and the entire Lemnian Hollow are all connected somehow. And those strange white flowers may just be related to the abnormal miasma causing this expansion. So, I need you, Missy, and our brilliant proxy friend here to join me. Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen. I spotted him right at the edge of that new area.
All right, I'll do it.
That's a decisive answer. What about you, Proxy?
What about...
I want to say yes, but Xiaoguang's health. Yishuan Shifu warned us more than once not to let her get near anything that could trigger the Qingming sword again.
I'm fine, Junior. You tested me before, remember? My memory's perfectly normal. I've already asked Senior Fufu and the others. None of them have found any trace of my brother. This might just be my best shot.
Okay.
I understand where you're coming from, but this is too risky. I need to think it over. Miss Zhao, what if it's me and a few other Rinkwei Summit disciples who go with you instead of Xiaoguang?
Does it have to be Xiaoguang?
Not an option. Observing the connection between that hollow area and the Qingming sword is part of my research. My terms are non-negotiable.
Ugh.
Looks like you two aren't exactly on the same page yet. That's all right. I'm patient. I can wait. And don't worry, I never force a deal. So, if you decide you do want to work with me, come and find me at the cable car station. I'll be waiting there for your good news. Proxy, you're smart, I can tell. I'm sure you'll make the most reasonable choice.
You want us to say yes. Zhao turns to leave and shoots me a knowing look. And Ye Shuangguang speaks up, her voice tight with urgency.
I know you still have concerns, but this lead means everything to me. Don't worry, if Yishuan Shifu finds out and punishes us, I'll take full responsibility. Please, I need this.
My mom is kind of home. I'm sorry, I couldn't hold it.
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know too little about the Qingming sword. We can't take blind risks.
You know, before my brother left, I think I heard him say something. He said he'd save me. So I think maybe that's why he left without telling anyone why. Maybe it's because of me. But here I am, pretending nothing happened. Stuck here in safety, waiting, praying, doing nothing. I don't want to be the fragile doll hiding in a glass house everyone keeps locked away anymore. I want to give something back. To use my strength to protect the people who've always protected me. I want to return the warmth and love I've received with my own hands.
Okay.
All right. If you've already made up your mind, I'll respect that. You have my word. We'll go.
Thank you. Really. Thank you. To be honest, I've been meaning to tell you that you're really special to me.
Huh?
Maybe it's the sword, but everyone, my brother and all the people at Yunquei Summit, they all treat me like I'm made of glass. I know they mean well, but it makes me feel guilty and trapped. But you listen to me. You stand up for me. You make me feel respected, even when everyone else thinks I'm being reckless. That means more to me than I can ever say.
No need to thank me. But promise me one thing. Whatever happens in the Hollow, promise me you'll put your own safety first.
I promise.
And about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector. You're way too strong for that, Senior. I'm just accompanying you, that's all. No matter what you decide to do, just know that I'll be by your side. That's a promise. Will you promise that too? So whenever I look over, I know you'll be there.
Yes, I promise. Whenever we turn around, whenever we look over our shoulders, we'll always see each other there. Pinky promise.
Pinky promise. So the fact that Miss Zhao was affiliated with Krampus was the one to bring news of Emerald Hollow's abnormal expansion. Would Krampus or Tops really care that much about Fire Loom Heights? She's hiding something. She's kind of a weirdo. Bertrand Dryden and Bonnie's chief earlier that Miss Zhao seemed to be on some important mission. Could it be related to the expansion of Lemon Hollow? Maybe. Let's head over right now. Yeah. That explains Yeshunguang's relation with the proxy and why she admires them. Things definitely changing. It's getting bigger? Yeah. It's not right to us, but it never does. I've got this feeling that something big is on the horizon. Before that, oh.
I knew it! You came after all. I just knew you'd make the right choice.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the Hollow expanding. But you're from Tops, aren't you? I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Phylum Heights? No matter what goes wrong here, it wouldn't really affect you, would it?
Yeah, but she's kind of like a Tops regulator though.
It's only natural you'd think that way, Missy. The moment you learned I work for Tops, you'd start assuming that everything I do is for their benefit. And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But like I said before, I'm with Krampus Compliance Authority. Krampus does operate under Tops, sure. But our duty is to audit, judge, and enforce the rules. Those useless clowns Tops sent to Phylum Heights before were our judgment targets. So please, don't lump me in with them. Besides, the bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics become.
So what you're saying is...
Don't forget, Krampus is the one managing Phylum Heights now. No matter what happens, I have to take responsibility for my work.
Okay.
Like I told you before, in this world, everything comes down to one thing. Equivalent exchange. We've taken so much from Phylum Heights. It's only fair we take responsibility for protecting it, too. Smart people don't take without giving back. In contrast, Yunquei Summit's shining prodigy and current keeper of the Qingming Sword, dear Miss Yeshunguang here, seems to have a much more honest reason for joining the investigation. All for her brother, right? Oh my! Who would have thought? Turns out a Tops businesswoman like me cares more about Phylum Heights than Yunquei Summit does.
Don't say that. Manipulative riddle. We do care. What are you trying to...
Of course we care about Phylum Heights, but at the moment, the only sign of hollow expansion comes from your readings. Besides, most hollows grow at a gradual pace, that doesn't prove anything yet.
You've done your research, I see. But, according to my data, Lemnian Hollow's expansion rate is way beyond normal. Still, we won't know the truth until we go in and take a look ourselves. Don't worry. Once we're inside, I'll point out to you exactly where I last saw Mr. Yeshu Yuan.
Really?
So, let me summarize the main mission objectives once more. Enter the mysterious new area in Lemnian Hollow.
1,
Investigate the expansion and the abnormal miasma activity.
2,
And determine the cause.
3.
To achieve this, I'll need the help of the most skilled proxy in New Eridu to guide my way. I'll also need the Qingming Sword's keeper to use the blade and resonate with the white flowers so I can figure out the relationship with the miasma's abnormal behavior. No time to waste. Let's head out now.
Okay. Alright, Miss Zhao, this operation was something my junior and I decided to do in secret without telling anyone. So you're not on official business. Oh wait, no. This is Shuangguang talking. Telling you could summon about your business won't do many favors. Investigate the expansion of Lemnian Hollow and the abnormal miasma within. Okay. A little bamboo, yep. Special. No man's lad. Cool. Okay. Fine. Good. We are gonna be used as a hostage. Let's go.
I checked around a bit. This place used to be an old porcelain mine. It's where they used to process lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
Yeshu Yuan.
Sword?
What? Suddenly stops and looks at the sword case. Oh, what's this?
That's strange. Did the Qingming sword just move? Or was it just my imagination?
The hell?
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back for now and double check.
Don't worry. I just felt like the sword resonated with some kind of energy here.
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
Something off.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
Not about the concentration.
It's not about the concentration of miasma, but there's something unsettling about it.
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was shut down a long time ago.
Wait a minute. Something about
Before
it.
you defeated that creature controlled by the creator, there wasn't even an entrance here. Clearly, this is an area lost to time. A no man's land. Okay then, that's enough intel sharing for now. Your brother's last known location is that way, and I've sent you the exact coordinates. The sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction, so we'll split up for now. We can meet up again once you finish investigating Yeshu Yun's trail.
Huh? We're not going together? Based on what Junior Y said, this place sounds dangerous. It'd be safer to stick close.
According to the principle of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on Yeshu Yun, and you help me with my investigation. Nowhere in our deal does it say I have to babysit your investigation.
Oh, jeez.
Or are you trying to get me to work for free, Missy?
No.
No, that's not what I mean.
Shuangguang just worried.
You're misunderstanding. Xiaoguang is only concerned about your safety. Given how abnormal this area feels, it's safer if we move as a group.
Yeah, you cynical prick.
Well then, you don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful judge, the only one without a single failed mission on her record, and the holder of the title, the Unbeaten Legend. You two should probably focus on yourselves. Go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
And she's gone.
Since she's so capable, I guess she'll be fine. Right? Okay then. Let's follow the coordinates and start from the warehouse.
Here we go.
The warehouse is right over there. Let's hurry up.
That new thing is gonna bother me every time. I know the story's been good for the most part, but even then, since 1.6, it was a bad idea to put the proxy in the hollow themselves. Hold, entry skill.
This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
You doing this?
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
Guess I'll just have to ask him
There we go.
myself when we meet.
These are
Let's head out.
these are the swords.
This way.
Wait, am I seeing a bamboo in front of the warehouse?
It's that bamboo.
Miasma anomaly
The one that speaks.
is increasing.
Hey, come back. Where are you going?
I can't believe there's an active bamboo
Okay.
in this no man's land.
You have to fight these things first.
Did it just mention the abnormal miasma? It's just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick. Proceed.
Okay, let me.
I see edge.
There we go.
That bamboo must have gone inside the warehouse. Let's go in.
I think I did that right. I haven't done the final callback yet, so I don't know.
Where did that bamboo go?
It's up
Over
there. Need to find a way to do his obstacle. Send some traces of miasma on this thing. Maybe I could use those Yunkai summon techniques. Finally have a chance to use them. Take those techniques a bit. What do you mean you just have the chance to use them now?
Wow, you
Oh,
just
that's
picked
new.
up a new perception technique on your own? That's amazing! I knew you were gifted. Give it time and you'll be one of the best and brightest of Yunquei Summit.
Alert. Unidentified bamboo detected ahead.
Yeah, we just came up to it.
Model unknown. Not listed in any new Eridu official databases. Risk advisory. High-level intelligence data construct detected within the target. Its data structure bears partial resemblance to samples in the database, but no full match found. Please proceed with caution.
Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
It can talk.
Whoa, this little guy can speak the universal language. Is it talking to itself? Or did its language module glitch out?
Listen.
It seems kind of weird. Let's listen to what it has to say first.
Reorganizing. Data. Integrating. Hey, friends over there. I can see you.
Hello.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Luxspring.
Hi,
As you
Luxspring.
can tell, I'm a bamboo that's a little faulty.
Okay.
What are you doing all alone in a place like this? Did you get lost?
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here.
That's not good.
When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while.
Oh.
Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order. I was built by one of the first Void Hunters, Lady Sunbringer herself.
Okay.
As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group, the very inventor of all bamboo. I belong to an early series she designed. The High Firepower Combat Bangbu, model number GU0001. Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues.
Oh.
After all these years, most Bangbu of my model have been scrapped. Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Eridu.
High firepower combat Bangbu. But lots of Bangbu can help in combat these days, right?
Yeah.
That's true, but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower was several magnitudes higher. But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime. But do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years. I pose no threat to you.
We're not frightened. It's just the first time I've seen a Bangbu with that kind of setup. You've got me curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to design high firepower combat Bangbu in the first place?
Every Bangbu she made was designed with a purpose.
Oh.
Some were meant to share the burden of human labor. Others, to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity. More than anything ever could.
What the hell? The thing you just...
Some were meant to share the burden of human labor. Others, to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity. More than anything ever could.
I don't know why the robotic voice filter is suddenly going again.
That's why every Bangbu, no matter the appearance, was made to serve mankind.
And it's back.
And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute. To protect humanity. I was born to protect. But now, I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't something I can really talk about anymore.
What is this OST? Hold on. Okay, found it.
Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard. Quietly forgotten.
Maybe not.
Don't say that. We'll get you out of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remembers my model ever existed, let alone how to repair one.
I mean, Fairy doesn't even remember this model.
Still, thank you for saying that.
Why was your model discontinued?
Your model sounds very powerful. May I ask why it was discontinued?
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than other Bangbu.
No, that makes sense.
I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. Yet, somehow, I'm still self-aware. But I've got nowhere else to go. So I just wander through these ruins, day after day.
How did you avoid the ethereals?
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Yeshengguang, but you can call me Xiaoguang. This is my junior, Wise. We're disciples from Yunquei Summit. We came here looking for my brother and to investigate the anomalies in this area. Right. You mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat Bangbu, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. Recently, I've noticed that there have been abnormal changes in the surrounding miasma. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate. Unfortunately, I was attacked by ethereals before I could observe what the flower's mutation looked like.
That white flower.
White flowers and abnormal miasma. Miss Zhao mentioned the same things before. Do you know where we can find these white flowers?
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby. If it's convenient for you, we can head over to that watchtower. It should be the highest point around, and will give us a clear view of the surrounding area.
That's a great idea. Junior, let's head there.
Off we go. Is that an... Okay, just as you're about to set off, the Qingling sword suddenly starts acting weirdly again. The power of the Qingling sword seems to be drawn to those specks of light. That thing. Some kind of connection between them. Connection that I can use. I'll give it a try. It's the exploration thing. Press R, I guess, to make... Yeah, sure, I'm going to fly to the thingy. Rotate the camera. Oh, E.
Through the void.
I didn't think the Qingling sword could do something like that.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe it has something to do with the anomalies here?
Oh, ether turbulence spreads. Okay.
That figure. It's my brother. He really is here.
What's he doing?
Wait, over there. Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals.
Oh, better help her.
As expected, there's a ton of those weird white flowers here. Do they all have abnormal miasma clinging to them? Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of ethereals out of sight. She's all alone. It's too dangerous.
Well, that was pretty weird. You went from Zhao being chased to the flowers to Zhao being chased.
But if we go now, what about my brother?
You decide. Whatever you choose, I've got your back.
Thank you. I've decided. I want to help Miss Zhao first. As for my brother, at least now we know he's okay. And besides, you're here with me, right? Together, we'll figure it out. For now, we just can't ignore a friend in danger.
Yeah.
I knew you'd say that. Let's move. Miss Zhao's surrounded, so we'd better help her eliminate some ethereals.
Okay.
Don't worry. You made the right decision.
Yeah. Her ultimate.
This one looks like trouble.
Here.
I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. Familiar somehow,
Oh,
but
again.
no.
Whoa.
Now isn't the time to be thinking about that. Still need to hurry and help Miss Zhao. What's this? Finally! The last of them.
No time to waste. We've got to go help Miss Zhao.
Oh. What's this pointing to? Okay. Research hiring announcement. Material science assist Lady Sunbringer. This is about bamboo creation, I think.
Another one of those obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior.
It's just a lift.
Perfect. You've already handled those ethereals.
And Zhao's right here. White flower.
Miss Zhao, are you alright? Are you hurt?
Wait, don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
You were running away from the ethereals of... Like, who wouldn't be worried?
We saw you surrounded by a ton of ethereals from the watchtower. I got so worried we ran straight here.
Yeah. We caught sight of her brother earlier, but Xiaoguang gave up chasing him to come help you instead.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with the investigation, Seems you're keeping your word. And I like that. And who's this Bamboo?
Oh, this is Luxspring. We met it on the way. It said it's kind of broken, so it's been wandering around here alone.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. Maybe I can be of some use to you. In exchange, I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
A little Bamboo wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh? That's pretty interesting.
You flatter me. But you're right. I'm not quite like the usual Bamboo. My combat instincts far exceed theirs. Even with my body damaged, my memory core still carries the memory of every battle I fought. That's probably the reason I've managed to survive in a place this dangerous.
Sure hope this Bamboo doesn't die somewhere in the story.
That explanation almost sounds too reasonable.
Wait a minute.
Either way, having someone who knows the terrain is useful. Right now, that's our best option. Back to business. I just scouted the area and, as expected, the scent of that abnormal miasma is thick here.
So you also felt it. I was just about to say, these ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. It's darker and more sinister than normal miasma. I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before? But the miasma doesn't seem to have a tangible form. I don't think we can clear it out.
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to those white flowers.
Right! Luxspring mentioned before that it causes the flowers to mutate.
Mutate. So, that's what's going on. If this little Bamboo's intel is accurate, perhaps we could find the tangible form of this miasma in those mutated flowers and track down the source of the expansion using what we learn. I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the creator.
Really? Hold on. Find the tangible form of this miasma in the mutated flowers. How do we do that?
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yep, but that's just my theory. We'll need more proof. Right now, let's just find those mutated flowers. Even without this whole mutation thing, these flowers are pretty odd by themselves.
Yeah.
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow. But lately, they've begun showing up in Phylum Heights.
In Phylum Heights?
What about Phylum Heights?
Oh, nothing. I mean, it's really strange those flowers would appear in Phylum Heights.
Didn't we see them in Silum Bay? Oh! Oh yeah, we didn't see them in Phylum Heights specifically,
Be careful,
though.
everyone.
Here we go.
Happen anytime.
Okay. Okay, Frostbite points are full. Ether Veil Wellspring. EX or special quick assist activate.
These ethereals are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do.
I had to do it. There you go. Come on.
Here I drop. Split the heavens.
Come on.
Let's head to where the ethereals are coming from. I can feel it. The Qingming sword is guiding me.
So you're not just some dainty little princess. You're much more capable than I thought.
Thank you?
Oh, cool.
Wait,
That's nice.
Is that Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
Weird.
I see. You want to make them descend. I'll do it.
What?
As long as you succeed, I'll join you in that audience before them. Now is the most opportune moment. Wouldn't you agree? Even if it means staining my hands with blood, I have to.
That was an illusion formed by miasma? Was that someone you knew?
Yes. That was my teacher, Miss Carol. But why would her illusion appear here?
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. From what I've observed, they're remnants of the people who were once here. Their shapes and voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar way, which allows us to see what's left of them even now.
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. Looks like it's true after all. There's just no way to tell when that actually happened.
So your teacher has been here before?
I don't really know. I couldn't completely make sense of what she was saying.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right? Seems like she knew about this creator a long, long time ago. And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists. She wanted the creator to descend.
I mean, she's not wrong necessarily. Their voices are slightly similar, but she wouldn't
Based on
want that.
everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want that. Something's definitely not right here.
You really believe in your teacher that much? People are the most unpredictable, untrustworthy creatures in the world.
I don't think so. Junior Wise knows his teacher far better than some illusion repeating a few random words.
Thank you,
If we
Xiaowang.
can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust into?
Ourselves. And only ourselves.
Jeez, cynical as hell.
Huh?
It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I think we can be certain now. There's an abnormal miasma in Lemnian Hollow that's causing it to expand. And it's connected to the creator.
Yeah, something really... Clearly some backstory about Zhao there. Ourselves and only ourselves.
The anomaly you and
He said.
Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale. Like the ocean suddenly retreating before a tsunami hits.
So that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier. This creator you've been talking about, what is it?
You don't know?
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god, believing it can give them power and create a whole new world. From what we've gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the abnormal miasma around us.
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists. Sadly, I've lost my combat capabilities now. I apologize that I can't be of much help.
You've already been a huge help, though. You're really familiar with the area, you managed to guide us here, and you showed us the tower.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but to prevent the worst from happening, we'd better hurry and find those mutated flowers.
Right. The Qingming Sword's resonance is growing stronger alongside the presence of abnormal miasma. What we're looking for probably isn't too far ahead.
Back to work. What was that?
Strong abnormal miasma. It's very likely that the special
There are
white
the
flower
flowers.
we're looking for is right.
Here.
The white flowers are turning black?
Ethereals.
Oh
There you go.
my. Wait. Why is
The hell am I
there
doing?
a single black flower mixed in? Growl in the heavens! So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma.
Wait, am I supposed to stay in that state I get from the ultimate?
They look even more dangerous now.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before.
These black flowers are constantly emitting abnormal miasma. The destructive power is off the charts, way more intensive than any miasma we've ever encountered. If normal people could get close to these black flowers, they'll be corrupted before long. It'll wreak havoc on both their bodies and minds. They're in Silent Bay. These things are way too dangerous. Even in the hollow, we can't just leave them unchecked. Any way to get rid of them? Is the Qingming sword reacting now? It's been resonating with something here since earlier. This blade has always been somewhat reactive to abnormal miasma. Wait, if we use the power of the Qingming sword, maybe we could clear out all this miasma? Wait, don't use the Qingming sword! No.
She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming sword's power.
It's the white one. Yeshong-Guang's eyes sweep over everyone, finally stopping on you with a faint knowing smile.
What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our first meeting.
Bei Sheng-Guang.
My dear Junior.
You're the other Zhao Guang.
You're not Xiaoguang. You're...
I told you, right? I am her. The part of her she's been trying so hard to hide from everyone. You seem to have forgotten.
She leans in closer, her fingers tracing dangerously across your cheek. Soft but cold.
If you forget again, I might have to make sure the next memory sticks a little deeper.
And then, all of a sudden, she freezes like someone pulls on her.
No.
What?
I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both... Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
Are you talking to Zhao Guang?
Wait, are you talking to Xiaoguang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her. Her will is so strong. It's honestly hard to know how to deal with her.
Is this like a March 7th Evernight type of situation? Or Acheron with her two forms?
But I do what I can to make sure we survive.
She suddenly raises the sword.
Blood as the bond. Soul as the vow. Be gone!
Okay, and we purified the black flowers, but Yesheng-Guang looks drained. And she suddenly collapses. You subconsciously reach out to her and catch her and realize she has already turned back into her usual self.
Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
That girl was your other half? Interesting. Is it because of the Qingming sword?
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the Qingming sword, or maybe it's just something about me.
You know your other self then?
What? You knew she existed? But you...
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange toward you. I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything. I'm really, really sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
It's alright. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power. How are you feeling? Everything okay?
Actually, it was my idea too. I thought no matter what, those things had to be purified. She thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true. She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything at all.
Don't do it again.
Even so, that's too dangerous. You shouldn't do that again. You promised me, Xiaoguang. No matter what happens, your safety comes first.
I know. It's just...
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you. Seems like we're being watched.
Yeah, sure you win.
Yeah, I felt it too. They're over there.
There he is.
Hurry up and check those black flowers.
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it?
Inside is a letter from Senior Ye to Zheguang and I. When you read this letter, please don't try to look for me anymore. I know you came here for my sake, but I'm sorry. I can't face you yet, especially you, Zheguang. Because some darkness, once it clings to you, can never be washed away. I don't want you to be forced to confront a cruel truth before you're ready. But no matter what, you have to understand this. The Qingming sword was never a symbol of glory. It was always a shackle meant to consume you. And you, Wise, my junior. I know you're someone I can trust. That's why I'm leaving my sister in your care. I'm asking you to protect her. To protect the only family I have left. As for me, I'm going after the only hope that can sever these shackles. Until I find that miracle, please forgive me for not being able to see you. From Yeshua. Yeesh.
Do you think Senior Ye left this letter to tell us something? But it feels so vague. It's pretty hard to read between the lines.
We know he's not coming back from it. That's
Brother. He's avoiding me. I don't know why he's doing this. There's so much he keeps from me. In his eyes, I'm still that immature kid who needs protecting. But I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. Yet, I'm still not good enough to share everyone's burdens. Sorry. I didn't mean to start rambling about all these heavy things.
It's not that it doesn't.
If Senior Ye really wanted to disappear for good, we wouldn't have found this letter. The fact that he left clues means he wants to communicate with us, but won't meet us face to face. Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden.
You're right. He must have his reasons.
You really do just trust people that easily, huh?
Well, what's wrong with that? Plus, he's not people. He's my brother.
True, but you can't be too naive.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just a common trait of greenhouse flowers.
The hell is that supposed to mean? Wait, what am I googling? Never mind.
Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
While you're talking, Arc-Xine suddenly starts making strange noises.
Reboot. Requesting reboot. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
Oh no.
Oh no. Looks like Arc-Xine's gotten worse. Should we get it out for repairs soon?
We've pretty much wrapped up here. It's about time we head out. I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've managed to find some clues about your senior. I'd say this trip's been pretty productive. Too bad none of it is exactly good news, though. Let's go. I'll leave the rest to you, Proxy.
Okay, we're out then. And we're bringing Arc-Xine with us, right? We should do. What's happening? Okay, it didn't crash. Good. I made it back to Phylum Heights without a hitch.
As expected of a pro, you're way more efficient than I thought, Proxy. Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual rate. Just like I guessed before, it's because of the abnormal miasma inside. Though it has no tangible form, it clings to those white flowers, mutating them and turning them into black flowers.
Those mutated black flowers spread corruption around it and draw in ethereals. But I can purify them with the Qingming sword.
Correct. You said Phylum Heights had those white flowers too, right? If those also... No, that shouldn't be possible. Theoretically, they can only survive inside the hollow.
It's about the flowers, right? Yeah, we saw them at Phylum Bay, which is outside the hollow.
Anyway, let's...
Oh, Arc-Xine... Oh, no.
Reboot. Full system reboot requested.
Maybe we should take Arc-Xine in for repairs first?
Yeah, that's probably our bigger problem right now.
You're coming with us, Miss Zhao? I thought you might head back to Krampus.
This little bamboo knows that area really well. It's worth keeping it with us. Besides, I've got nothing urgent going on. I don't mind tagging along.
So, do you happen to know any shops that fix bamboo? I'm not even sure where to start.
There's Enzo's back in Janus Quarter, 6th Street.
I actually do know someone who's really good at fixing bamboo. He's not in Phylum Heights, but I can try reaching out.
You really can do anything. Having you around is so reassuring. All right then, I'm counting on you.
Enzo. We got a very rare bamboo. Yeah. Wait, we're in Phylum Heights. Oh, good. Okay, where should I wait? That bouillon shop. As the bouillon shop in Phylum Heights. Bouillon. That one. Hey there, welcome to Bouillon. Pride ourselves on honest business here. All our items for sale are rare and precious finds. Feel free to browse around. About high firepower combat bamboo. I heard you have some info here? High power combat bamboo. That's a real antique name. Might I ask why you want to know about this kind of bamboo? Actually, this little bamboo is in front of you is one. But it's broken, and I want to fix it. So this black bamboo is the legendary high power... Black screen. Okay. As you all probably know, this type of bamboo has long been out of production, and information about it can only be found in the original draft of the Bamboo Maintenance Manual, which was allegedly compiled by Lady Sunbringer herself. Fortunately, we do have that original manuscript in our collection. Since you're here to repair this rare bamboo, our shop will happily lend you the original manuscript. But we're still running a business here, and I'd expect you to offer something in exchange for such a valuable manuscript. There's no such thing as a free lunch, especially for something so valuable. So, what do you want? Information from deep within Lemnian Hollow. Any kind of info will do. Every story from that place is valuable to me. Of course, we'll provide suitable compensation for your services. How did you know we could enter the Lemnian Hollow? Anyone who wants to do business needs at least a basic intelligence network. Isn't that right, Miss Jowl of Krampus? Looks like this isn't just your average shop, huh? I'm good with those terms. What do you think, Wise? I can accept them too. It's a deal then. I'll go get the original manuscript now. Please wait here for a moment. If you're feeling bored, feel free to browse the shop. You won't be disappointed. I have never used this shop at all, and I think I was supposed to use it just for the Swabian Temple Restoration thing, which I also never did. Or is this new? I don't know. Might be new. Enzo! There he is. What's this little guy? His name is Lockspring. Lockspring, huh? I'll fix you up. Oh, we've got the original Bamboo Maintenance Manual too. Expected from me. How reliable. Well, tools with me. We could with this rare bamboo. Like, start fixing this rare bamboo right away. Fix it right here? Don't worry, I've already talked it over with the store owner. If you've got stuff to do, don't let me keep you. I'm about to get started. I'll let you know as soon as I start fixing it. Alright then. Anyways. Planning to head back to Krampus. Okay. Still need to properly analyze the information we obtained. Yep. Then we'll be back to Swabian Temple. Let's head out now. Goodbye. Old Port Factory. Okay. Mystery rank. Oh, shoot. Okay. Go to mystery database. Okay. it feels like something that would be relevant to the Spook Shack a bit. Just because Spook Shack is kind of like a Mystery Inc. kind of thing. Lu Hengzhu. What's this?
So what you're saying is, no one can reach the High Preceptor at all?
I'm afraid so. I've tried a few times, but nothing got through to her. I was hoping to report the latest updates.
I tried calling her a few times earlier, too. Yixuan Shifu just won't pick up.
The High Preceptor has always been careful with major matters. She wouldn't cut communication without a good reason. Something must have happened. Still, with her strength, even a Void Hunter from New Eridu couldn't touch her. She's probably just caught up in some trivial matters and can't respond right now.
Maybe.
Something happened to Ishu and Shifu?
We can't get in touch with her at the moment, but you needn't worry. More importantly, what's with you two? Running around all flustered like that, completely undisciplined.
Ooh, his Lu Hengzhou's brow furrows deeply. His eyes land on Zhao Guang first and then shift sharply to you. Oh no. For some reason, even though he's speaking to Zhao Guang, it feels like the blame is aimed squarely at you. Like you're the one leading Zhao Guang astray.
Sorry, Elder Lu. There's something important we need to tell everyone.
We report everything we've seen in the Hollow. The expansion of Lemnian Hollow, the abnormal miasma, and those white flowers that can turn black.
So it really is true. Something's wrong with Lemnian Hollow.
That doesn't sound good.
We think so too, which is why we should probably talk things through and decide what to do next.
So you entered the Hollow on your own.
Not now, Lu Hengzhou.
Sorry, Elder Lu. I finally found a clue to my brother's whereabouts. I had to see it for myself.
He doesn't seem to be listening to Zhao Guang. His gaze is fixed on us. I didn't do anything, I swear.
I told you before, I hoped your presence would be a good thing for her, not this. Not encouraging her to take pointless risks.
Who are you and why are you pretending to be her Asian parent?
It's not his fault. This was my idea. If you're going to blame someone, blame me. I was being reckless.
Ye Guang, you're the last person who gets to act on impulse. You must remember that. The Qingming Sword's wielder is Yunquei Summit's most vital and irreplaceable asset. Nothing can be allowed to happen to you. If your actions bring shame to Yunquei Summit, can you take responsibility for that?
I'm sorry.
How do I act in this situation? Asian parent scolding his kid, well, gently?
You're right. We shouldn't have entered the Hollow without permission. Still, I can't agree with what you just said.
I have to see how the different dialogue was.
What's that supposed to mean?
He spoke gently. I need to see what happens if he spoke up directly. Anyway, let's cook this guy. You don't care about Zhao Guang.
What I'm saying is, you don't really care what she thinks, do you? You just want the Qingming Sword's wielder to do as they're told and stay under your thumb. And Senior Xiaoguang isn't some asset. She's a real person, with her own feelings, her own will. If Yunquei Summit's so-called honor can only stand on her suffering, maybe we're the ones who need to take a hard look at ourselves.
Say it with chest.
You!
Oh. Oh no. Shengguang staring at me and Wu and Pan and just look nervous. They want to smooth things over but don't know how to start. And phone rings.
I apologize if it's bad timing, everyone.
Oh no, it's great timing.
I've been made aware of what's been happening with Lemnian Hollow, and thanks to Wise for the intel, of course.
How do you know? When did I contact you again?
I've also gathered some leads through various channels. For now, I'd like you all to remain calm and refrain from taking any rash actions. I've already sent a team of professionals to investigate. We should have concrete data soon. Now, any other questions?
Mr. Mayor, is Yixuan Shifu with you? We haven't been able to reach her lately, and we're starting to get a little worried.
Ishin? She reported some info about Phylum Heights earlier, then said she had other matters to attend to and left.
I see. Maybe Shifu ran into something on her way. In that case, we won't keep you any longer, Mr. Mayor.
Mary says goodbye. The call ends. They could at least get... what?
That's enough for today. Since the mayor has made his call, we'll hold our position and wait. I shall continue my attempts to contact the High Preceptor. It is past time she returned to keep certain unruly disciples in line.
Jeez.
Thanks for standing up for me just now. I guess I've always known. Elder Lu and probably a lot of people at Yunquei Summit, what they really care about is the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder. To them, it doesn't matter who actually holds the sword. And that's fair. The Qingming Sword is Yunquei Summit's most precious treasure. I still don't quite understand why it chose someone as ordinary as me.
Xiaoguang, don't doubt yourself. Even without the title, you deserve to be respected and heard. Everyone does.
Okay. Sorry for making you worry over something so small. Right now, what really matters is Limnian Hollow.
The mayor said we should lay low for now, right? Let's just take it easy then. You don't have to shoulder everything alone. Learning to rely on your companions is just as important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
We rarely get downtime. How about we go out for a walk?
Sure. I've been wanting to go out for a walk with you anyway. Mind if I change first? I'll wear that outfit you saw last time.
Ooh. Wow.
You said I looked nice in this outfit last time, so... let's go check out the market now.
Xiaoguang, you seem to love sweets. I've heard the Tongsui shop here is pretty good. Why don't we give it a try?
That sounds nice. I hope they have some osmanthus flavored desserts. I really love those.
No need to stress too much. Let's take a breather. Getting to know Phylum Heights is part of protecting it too.
Welcome to your guest running a taste testing and improvement event for our sweet cakes. Would you be interested in joining them? Sweet cakes taste testing and improvement event. Breeding mysteries? That's right, you can use all the ingredients in the shop or bring your own. And if you manage to create a popular new flavor, there's a sweet reward in for you. Wanna try? Let me try some of them first. Texture is super tender when you bite into it and the aroma is just right. Feels a bit bland. Yeah. Sweet tooth. Plenty of rock sugar in this dessert. Some customers even said it was a bit too sweet for them. Strange. Guess that's just how my palate is. But you just said there was rock sugar in this. I think I figured out a way to improve the flavor. Comes back with dried osmanthus flowers? Read from Good Goods. Oh, hey. Osmanthus cake. That's what you want to make. Good Goods selling osmanthus candy now? We used to sell these a while back, but they're long gone from the shelves now. So this Miss Yashuangguang needs some. I gave her a portion. Along with some okay. Heard there's an event with taste testing sweet cakes here. I'd love to try an osmanthus candy flavor. I was just about to give that a shot. Although I look forward to it a bit. Speaking of which, I've heard people have seen a few white flowers in Phylum Heights lately. They look pretty nice. I wonder if we could turn them into candies or snacks. Don't go near them. Yeah, they might be dangerous. Better stay away from them. Yeah. You're welcome. First batch is ready. Yep. Make it today special. Production price for everyone to sell. Try. Really? Customers are... Yeah, I can hear the customers being drawn in right now. What good is what are you drawing here? What's about this cakes? This price like a pebble thrown into a lake, causing ripples that draw in more curious customers. Yes, super fragrant pastries. We want some too. One serving each, please. I says mantis cake. It reminds me of the flavors I loved in my youth. You're really something, young lady. More and more people are drawn by the sweet aroma. Everyone has been flustered, but her face glows with rare delight. Yeah. We enjoyed others, and seeing them so happy makes me happy too. I truly love these, even ordinary moments of happiness. But this happiness never ends. Oh, sold out. Thank you so much. Not only did you make popular pastries, but you also shared the recipe with me. Your hands have like some magical power to create joy. I should be the one thanking you. Thank you. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. So people really do like the pastries I make. Of course, they're delicious. Have some more confidence in yourself. Thank you. Well, we should get going. See you next time. I wave goodbye. You check the time. Something comes to mind. Oh, alright.
This direction. Where are you taking me?
It's a nice place. You'll see soon enough. Nice spot, right? I stumbled upon it by accident. It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch the sunset.
Wow. It's so beautiful. It feels like a living painting. Just looking at it makes me happy. Come to think of it, I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights before. I didn't realize it was this breathtaking. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. Actually, I have something I want to share with you as well, Junior. It's the osmanthus cake we made together. I saved a little just for you.
Oh, there's still some osmanthus cake left? I thought it was all sold out.
Yeah, this was from the first test batch, so I kept it. I wanted to share it with you.
Actually, I've been wanting to try it ever since I caught that sweet osmanthus scent earlier. Don't mind if I do.
What do you think? How does it taste?
It's even better than before. No wonder business was booming. You're really good at making desserts, Xiaoguang. If I had to say, it's still a little too sweet. But that's no big deal. I think it's delicious.
I probably added too much sugar. I'll make sure to adjust the sweetness next time. Oh, right! I should let everyone at Yunquai Summit try it too. I'll make some more once we're back at Swabian Temple. I wonder if Miss Zhao would like some osmanthus cake.
I heard Dylan say that Miss Zhao prefers meat.
Weird choice for a rabbit,
Oh,
but okay.
really? Then I'll make something else for her.
Wow, Xiaoguang. It feels like you really know how to make everything. You're amazing.
It's how I kept myself occupied when I had nothing to do back on the mountain. I'd love for you to try my cooking too. But I gotta figure out all your preferences and tastes first.
You happily enjoy your osmanthus cakes with Xiaoguang. She eats slowly and occasionally gets some golden osmanthus syrup in her lips. Like a cute, happy little chipmunk. You watch the sun set beneath the horizon, smiling and chatting as the night envelops the world like a warm blanket. Okay.
It's getting late. Time to head back. Come to think of it, Xiaoguang's osmanthus cakes have always been on the sweeter side. Maybe she just really loves sweets. I guess we just have different tastes.
Okay.